Blackpink has now surpassed 40 million equivalent albums sold globally. They remain as the best-selling Asian K-pop female group, fifth overall best-selling female group, and second best-selling K-pop act globally. Rosé joins BTS and Jungkook as the only K-pop acts to reach 40 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Rosé has broken the record for the highest peaking monthly listeners for a female act on Spotify, hitting a new peak of 40 million. She also becomes the K-pop act with the most monthly listeners currently. Blackpink soloists are slaying the United World chart, with all three members currently active in music, bagging their spots. Rosé and Bruno Mars remains at number 1 on the United World chart, the largest points week of 2024, surpassing its own debut, while Jennie on number 12 and Lisa on number 22. Lisa is one of the female artists with the most songs, gaining over 1 million daily streams on Spotify. Jennie Mantra becomes the first song by a K-pop female solo act to chart 3 weeks in the top 10 of Billboard Global 200. Jennie's song Mantra is ranked number 6 on the Billboard Global XL US chart and number 7 on the Billboard Global 200. Jisoo's Flower has surpassed 500 million streams on Spotify. It becomes the fastest Korean female solo song to achieve this. Congratulations, Rosé and Bruno Mars APT scores its second Melon Weekly Popularity Award. Longest running solo songs by K-pop soloist in Billboard Global 200 chart, top 10 in history. Who by Jimin on number 1 with 5 weeks. Standing Next to You by Jungkook on number 2 with 4 weeks. Jennie's Mantra on number 3 with 3 weeks. Lisa's Moonlit Floor is number 1 most requested song on Most Requested Live. All the biggest points week for songs by female K-pop soloist on United World Chart belong to Blackpink. Rosé's APT adds second week at number 1 on Billboard Global Charts, sets record streaming streak. APT by Rosé and Bruno Mars becomes the first song in Billboard Global 200 chart history to earn at least 200 million streams in multiple weeks. A Loud official YouTube channel has gained over 320k new subscribers in October 24. Rosé and Bruno Mars APT is now the most Shazam song by a K-pop soloist in 2024, surpassing Jimin's Who. Mascot and Rosé from Paper Magazine behind the scenes shoot. It is said that Jisoo and Jungkook were filming for drama Monthly Boyfriend at this location yesterday. Gigi Hadid playing the APT game. Rosé and Bruno Mars APT scores a 15th day at number 1 on global Spotify with over 9.718 million streams. APT holds in the top 10 of US Spotify at 10 with over 1183 million streams. It's number 1 on the global Spotify weekly chart for a second consecutive week with 87.4 million streams, the biggest second week by a K-pop act in history. Rosé parting to APT at LACMA Gala. APT is still breaking records and tops the worldwide iTunes song chart for an 11th day, holding the record for the song by a K-pop female with most days at number 1 in history. It holds at number 3 on European iTunes after topping the chart for its first 2 days and holds at number 3 on worldwide Apple Music for a 13th day, the second highest peak for a K-pop soloist, and holds at its peak at number 3 on European Apple Music. It's on number 4 on US iTunes after reaching number 1 in over 70 countries. Rosé has the most number 1 on iTunes by K-pop female act in 2024. APT is the most watched MV in the world for a 13th day with over 260 million views after trending at number 1 for a week. It's the fastest MV, the fastest K-pop MV, and the fastest collab of 2024 to hit 260 million views. It's also the fastest by a soloist this decade to reach 7 million likes. K-pop acts with the highest monthly listeners on Spotify. Lisa Moonlit Floor remains at number 18 on Spotify Global Chart with 2.7 million streams. Jennie's Mantra rises to 24 on Spotify Global Daily Chart with 2.5 million streams. Also, One of the Girls by Jennie rises to 32 on Spotify Global Daily Chart with 2.3 million streams. Jisoo looks gorgeous in recently shared photos for Elo. Camila Cabello talks about Blackpink in her latest interview. Going to a Blackpink concert after Fifth Harmony was like, which one am I? It made me completely understand the logic. I think I would be Lisa. I don't know. Greetings to Lisa. Lisa shared new photos in her latest Instagram post, and she also shared about what's happening in the Blackpink group chat. She said, "We are super supportive of each other. This year we are all focusing on our solo careers, so we haven't been together that often. But we still text and FaceTime each other when we can. I'm super proud of all of us." Jisoo updated her Instagram. Jisoo posted a photo of an APT poster on her Instagram. Rosé for Paper Magazine cover issue. Paper Magazine describes Rosé's debut album Rosé, a capital P-pop album with shades of intimate fiction, storytelling and cathartic, soaring hawks as she paints a narrative of a love gone wrong, missed red flags, having dark nights of the soul at 3 a.m. and being toxic until the end. Rosé opens up about Lisa's feedback on tracks from her album Rosé in newspaper interview. In the first half of 2024, Pop Mart's international sales climbed to RMB 189 million USD, a 259.6% year-on-year increase, making up nearly 30% of the company's total revenue. Southeast Asia accounted for RMB 78.4 million USD, representing over 40% of those international sales. While Labubu has already gained traction in Thailand following the September 2023 launch of Pop Mart's first Thai store at Central World, the craze took off in April 2024 thanks to Thai-born Blackpink member Lisa. When Lisa shared her Labubu macaron series on Instagram, a gift from a friend, it instantly became the accessory of choice for her fans. Soon Labubu figures were everywhere, appearing on Lisa's bag and quickly becoming a favorite. Jennie on Behind the Shoot for Harper's Bazaar. Famous Spanish singer and actress Lolita Flores, who has received a Latin Grammy Award, joined the Apathy Challenge in a late U program that will air on Los Angeles 2 TV.